Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night and that you'll enjoy the video, and thank you so much for watching.
It's gonna be the dumbest comment.
Right. So let me read this guy's comment first. I say with disrespect, you are beginning to embarrass yourself. No man will change because of you. You are destroying your mental stability. Obviously, he makes a great point. No man will ever change because of you. I would go as far as to say no man will ever change because I don't believe people change. We make small adjustments, we learn, we become better, we make compromises, but we never completely change. Now back to the video. I can appreciate a fake laugh because most of the times it tells me that you have nothing intelligent to say. In this case, it's not only telling me that, but it also tells me that you cannot take any type of criticism. You could have just ignored it or say something about the comment, but you chose to pick up your phone, read the comment, stitch the comment, click record and start laughing. That alone tells me everything I need to know about you, and hopefully it tells everyone around you what they need to know about you.
I don't understand why guys take selfies. Like, did you really just take a picture of your face and post it on the internet? Okay.
Hey, would you look at that? She is back. I did miss her, to be honest. She does try a lot and she almost makes it to say something smart. Almost never, I mean. But let's just take a look at something new.
Are you okay? Let's see how the video looks.
Yeah, that's her boyfriend. I wanted to pull up a poll, but I'll just ask here and hopefully I'm gonna get answers in the comment section. Do you think they should be allowed to breed? You know, have babies and everything.
Do you ever see an Asian girl and a white guy together and you're just like, girl, blink twice if you need help? Like, I've dated white guys before, and like, obviously at the time I thought that they were attractive. But there has to be some reason why that white guy is not dating white girls, you know? There's always something wrong with him. There's always something wrong with him.
An Asian woman with a white man. Blink twice if you need help. Did that sounded bad to everyone else or just me? Ah, never mind. Maybe that white man fell in love with who she is not because she's Asian. Or maybe because white women sound like you. Either way, it doesn't matter. They're happy in their relationship and you should mind your own business.
If you want to avoid guys wasting your time, you need to hear this. Only date guys that are at the top of their careers. You see, when a guy is struggling, he could be dating you just out of convenience. Successful guys are not hoping to find somebody better later. They're dating you because you're the dream girl.
And nothing you said makes any sense. Only date guys that are at the top of their careers? Okay, fair enough, but are they willing to date you? If a guy's struggling, he's gonna date you because he wants you. He's not gonna date you because of convenience. Nothing is convenience when you're struggling. Especially since now he's gonna take you out, he's gonna pay for dates. If you move in together, he's gonna pay all the bills. You're gonna want to go on vacations. How exactly is that gonna be convenient for him? But sure, you go ahead and date those men that make 10% of entire male population. That's gonna be easy, because there's only about 100% of you who want to date those men.
People always think, oh, if you're a hot guy, of course you get girls. It's so easy. Wait, no, that's the wrong symbol. I want to let you in on a little secret. I know plenty of hot guys in LA that haven't had sex in years, and plenty of ugly guys that are slaying. You want to know the difference? They approach women everywhere they go. Get comfortable talking to girls. Just talk to girls everywhere you go until it becomes your new normal. The whole point is just getting confident. And then soon it'll be so easy for you and you'll be just getting laid every day. I'm just kidding, that's way too much.
Yeah, absolutely. Approach them so they can call the cops on you. But what is really happening is no one is approaching them. With more and more men walking away from dating, this is what's happening. This is the result. And yes, they might still get 100 DMs daily, but no one is willing to date them. This is the same woman that a few years ago, while she was in her 20s, she would have said, ew, don't approach me. But now she's basically begging you to approach her. I guess these last few years, we've done something right.
Listen, I'm not gonna sit here and like promise you that there are like good men in the world. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, no, no, like I promise, like if you follow these tips, you will find one. Because honestly, like your guess is really as good as mine, if there's any of them out there. But if there is hypothetically good men out there, I can promise you that the only way that you were hypothetically going to find these hypothetical men is by decentering men altogether. Because we put men on this inherent pedestal, we give them inherent value. We're socialized to think that getting a man is the most important thing we'll ever do. I mean, literally, like the proof is in the pudding. Just look around. Just look around. Like literally, men on here still think like the biggest insult in the world is, well, you're gonna die alone and no man wants you. Like literally, single unmarried women are the happiest demographic, whatever. But if you decenter them and you take them off of that pedestal and you realize that you actually just need to look for if they're a good person and not just a man who wants you, I promise, if there's a hypothetical good man out there, you're one step closer to finding.
No, you're not. And that's because we don't talk literally and hypothetically, we're looking at the stats. Obviously, you're looking at the stats published in maybe Cosmo magazine, but we look at the stats that are published by Psychology Today, for example, and some other studies published by professors, psychologists, and so on. So let's see some examples. So we have happiness by family situation. Lowest level is not currently married and don't have any children, and on highest level, married with children under the age of 18. Another example for the unhappiest person. Female, unmarried, 42 years old, household income under 100,000, professional, doctor, lawyer, and so on. And for the last example, we don't have happiness by social status, we have happiness by age. As we can see, men are getting happier while they grow older, while female happiness is on the decline as they grow older. Now, obviously, there are some women out there that are more than happy of being single and they never want to get married or have kids, but the exception doesn't make the rule.
A man will not value what he did not work for. So let him pursue you. And then he will value you. And then he will see your worth.
Yeah, true, if you have any. See, this may come as a surprise to you, but you don't dictate your own value or your worth. Just like I don't dictate mine. My partner is gonna see my value if I have some. And just the same, a man will see your value if he have some, and based on that, he's gonna decide if he's gonna pursue you or not. And most of the times he will not, because the more you advertise your value, the less value you have. You think just because you exist or just because you show up, a man will have to change his entire life just because of you. It doesn't work like that.
It's okay, baby girl, he didn't choose you. He chose the weaker female, the easier female. You an alpha, don't forget that.
Oh, wait, hold on. Did I miss Christmas? I thought it's July. Was I asleep for the last 7 months? But no, seriously, Alpha? Where did you get Alpha from? Being annoying? He did not choose you because you're an Alpha. He did not choose you because he probably couldn't stand being with you for a second longer. But you keep that mindset, keep calling yourself Alpha while being single, while the real Alphas are getting married.
I'm not a Walmart Dunkin' mom, and I'm not a Starbucks Target mom. I'm more of a wine and Amazon Prime kind of mom.
Okay, I know it sounded better in your head, but in mine it sounds worse. First of all, you are still a single mother. Second of all, being a Walmart mother tells me that you get off the couch and get things done. Being a wine and Amazon Prime kind of mother, well, you're queen of the couch. Now, I could be wrong, obviously, but either way, you're still a single mother.
The Cairns in the wild, did you know that 3 different species of Cairns have invaded our region? There's the Anolia Cairn, which means they were likely born into the Cairn family and their mothers or grandmothers were Cairns. And then there's the I was married a species, and the I was married a Cairn species has become a Cairn because they were not seen or heard by their husbands and they're very angry. So there's that species, and then there's the why the hell nada species, and the why the hell nada species is just a Cairn that doesn't give a, and why the hell not should they be an asshole. So as you move forward throughout your day, you need to identify these one of three Cairn species. And when you see the threat and the danger, you must call the DEC immediately and get that species out of there. In addendum, a new species is emerging and it's hard to identify because it disguises itself by going by the name of Janice. I hope this helps you today.
Well, I'm not sure about Janice, but I have a better one for you. Well, I'm not sure if better or worse. I'll let you guys decide. But it's all the three species you've mentioned earlier, and they're all three gathered into a single Cairn species. Now, if that's not scary, I don't know what is. But anyway, this is gonna be it for today's video. As always, I do hope you enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.